Hey, what's up? My name is Fiona and welcome to my channel. So this is an introduction video. I will tell you a little bit more about me and how I became an au pair. So my au pair year started in March 2018. I am 5 months into the year. I have 7 more months left. And I decided to be an au pair because I was going through a lot of stuff back home and I thought, why not? So here I am telling you guys why I chose culture care and how my au pair year looks like. I honestly don't see a lot of YouTube videos about au pair experiences or au pair years, and I realized that maybe I could help you guys a little bit more. When I was home, the only thing that I did was search on YouTube or anywhere on the internet, like where could I find some more information about being an au pair. In any company, I didn't even care. I just wanted to know how it was to live abroad, and especially in the States. So that's what I'm here for. So the first thing you have to know about becoming an au pair is the process, how to become an au pair. I'm gonna talk from my culture care au pair experience. I don't know about au pair care or any other companies, but the first thing you have to do is, well, of course, check the profile, like check the internet, check the website, and know what are the things that you need to do in order to become an au pair. I started my application on November 2017, and my profile wasn't activated until late November, first days of December. So in order to become an au pair, the first thing you have to do is go to an interview with the company. Then it follows that you have to give the company a lot of documents, such as your your driver's license. Then you have to do your international one. Then you have to give them the copy of your high school, title. You have to do some appointments at the doctor to let them know that everything's okay with you and that you have nothing serious that will make you come back like in the middle of the year, or that just to know you're fine. And after all that process, which I think is the longest in terms of any other part of the process in culture care, it took me about 3-4 weeks to get my profile activated. And once I got it, I found my family at like week number 2. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about how it's like the process to find a family. The first thing you do is, when your profile is active, like on the website, and all the families can look at you, you're nervous. You're so nervous that I was so nervous and so excited that I used to refresh the page every 2 seconds just to see if someone wanted to contact me. I got my first match when I was into, I think, the second day of my profile being activated. I got the first family. They were a nice family. They were from New York. We talked a little bit, but nothing really happened. Like, I didn't feel the oh my god, this is the perfect match for me. And I assure you that you will feel it. Like, everyone told me you will know when your family gets there. Like, you know that's the right family for you because you'll feel the match. And it's true. So I didn't believe that, but it is true. So with this family in New York, they were super nice. Everything looked perfect, but I didn't really like it. So I said, well, I'm going to like continue with another family, like just do more interviews and make sure that you want me as an au pair and I want you as a family. So later, I think I'm gonna upload another video on interviews with culture care, like interviews both with the company and with the families. So for now, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more, like a short version of how it is, like how I ended here, how the process looked like for me. So second family, I got it I think it was 2 or 3 days after this first one. They were from Ohio. No, they were not from Ohio. I'm sorry. So the second family was from Texas. They were super nice. The kids were really young, something I personally didn't like. They were like 2 and 3 years old, and that's a lot to take in. So I really liked the host mom. She was super nice to me and everything, but I didn't feel it. So I said, well, like, why don't you keep looking for other au pairs? And then my third match was a day after that, and they were from North Carolina, Raleigh, which is where I'm living right now. And I swear to God that the first minute that I got the application and I read it all, I was like, this is the family for me. Like, this is it. And 2 or 3 days later, we Skyped and I met my host mom, and she was lovely. Like, I met her and she was super fun, like super, I don't know, she was super laid back, relaxed, and I love that. She is, well, my host parents are super young, so I kind of feel a little bit closer to them because of that. So, yeah. My third match was my actual host family, but they were actually interviewing more girls. So I think they were interviewing 6 more au pairs and me. And so I said, well, I need to have another family just in case they don't choose me. But I was praying that they choose me. So I got my fourth match, which was a family from Ohio. They were lovely. I loved that family. If this third family wouldn't have told me like, hey, we want you as an au pair, I would have said yes to this fourth family. But yeah, it was like the second or third, I think it was the last days of the second week that my profile has been activated. So how long will it, I cannot tell you how long it will take you to find a family. For every girl, the process is different. It depends on your profile. It depends on how many families are looking for an au pair at that time of the year. I think that the best time to go abroad is from the beginning of the year, because there are a lot of families that are looking for an au pair at the beginning of the year or the end of one. So just try and leave that like January to March or October to December. But it's a little bit more expensive when talking about taxes. About being an au pair, you have to pay taxes. That's another thing that I'm gonna say for another video. But there are way more host families looking for au pairs that time of the year. And yeah, so I was 4 weeks away from my trip. 4 weeks away from becoming an au pair, and I was super excited. I was nervous. I was crying. Like, I spent the last days in my country crying. It was amazing. Like, the feeling, I can still go back and feel the exact same thing that I felt. And I was like, I had so much hope and like so much things to do. My head was crazy. Like, I had so many things that I wanted to do in the States. And things are kind of different in here from what I expected. Maybe it happens to you too, or maybe it doesn't. Like, I've been in the States before, but I don't know, like, it's completely different. The feeling is different. So I came to the States in March the 4th. I came with a lot of au pairs. I think we were 12 au pairs from my country. I'm from Argentina. We were all going to different states, which was a bummer. But at least I met people the first day of being an au pair. Like, I got to the plane knowing 11 more girls. And once I arrived at the training school, I met so many more girls. Like, if you're afraid of making friends, don't be. Like, really, don't be. There are a lot of girls there, and everyone's in your same position. So everyone wants to make friends. Then, well, in the training school, what you do is, of course, like, they teach you things. Like, they teach you things about kids, like how to take care of them, how things are different in the States. I think I'll leave that for another video too. Then there are not many more things. Like, training school is amazing, honestly. I miss that. But then you fly to your home, like to your future home, and it's amazing. Like, I remember being on a plane and like thinking, how will they receive me? How are everything, like how's everything going to be like? And when I landed, when my plane landed, my husband was waiting for me. Everything was amazing. We clicked like right there. I knew that my au pair year was going to be amazing because I had such a good host family, and I still say it. I am super grateful and I am so lucky that I have the host family I have. But well, I think that's everything I have to say right now. So this was my introduction video. I think there's some things that I didn't mention before, like my name is Fiona, I am 19 years old, and I am from Argentina, South America. That's all. Thank you for watching my video. I am going to be uploading way more things about becoming an au pair, the process itself, taxes, living in the States and making friends, the credits you have to make in order to like fulfill the requisites for the visa. So check on me, check on my YouTube channel. I would love if you could comment, or if you want to text me or ask me about anything, like about becoming an au pair. I'm gonna leave all my personal information, all my social media right down below. You can text me whenever you want. You can comment on the video. If you like it, or subscribe to my channel, it would be amazing. But if not, okay, it's the same. I just want to help you. So see you in the next video. Bye.